There was a time on Willard Street in San Francisco where he was trying to translate, but there was some noise in the apartment, and he wanted it stopped. And we could hear, there was no noise. It wasn't the outside traffic, it was too late. It was quiet. And we stopped. The few of us devotees stopped and tried to hear the noise. And he said, "You don't hear it." We say, "No." And we looked everywhere for dripping faucets. We looked, listening to pipes, and we couldn't find it. And then there was a hallway heater. And I looked in, and I got down, and I saw the pilot light, going like this. And I turned the gas completely off. And Prabhupada from the room said, "That's it." So he was very sensitive. And when he heard the doors slam, he said he made reference to that, to breaking his heart. It broke his heart to hear the doors slam. And as Westerners, we'd come and go and slam doors and close them, and it just we learned that you just didn't do that around Prabhupada. We were helping him take a bath, and he went unconscious, and we were in the bath, and we were beside ourselves, and we picked him up, and he came conscious, and Srila Prabhupada, "You were unconscious?" He goes, "No, I was not unconscious," he said. And then he began recollecting stories, he goes, of America. He had such appreciation and thankfulness for the American spirit, and that I saw some tears come. And then he looked and he said, "Do not think I'm crying over," I forget how he said it, but material idea. I was getting ready, and as he was taking, he called me, Upendra, and I said, "Yes, Srila Prabhupada." And he said, "Reach in my pocket and take out the money there." And I reached in, and there were $20, $10, two $10 bills. And he said, "Give one." No, he said, "Give one to your son." And I'm not sure if he said, I had a daughter too at the time. "You give the other one to your daughter." I said, "Srila Prabhupada, I cannot take from my spiritual master." He goes, "I am not their spiritual master, I am your spiritual master, and I'm telling you, give that to your children." And then later in Laguna Beach, my son wandered in, and he called him over. He loved children, just loved them. And I think gave him some coins.